Hey there everyone, it's Michael here, and today we're gonna do something new today. And that is all of the corner names in certain circuits. And let's start off with Spa-Francorchamps. So I wanna try something different this thing. And yeah, a little bit of history of Spa. The circuit was opened in 1921, and this is the old layout. It has a length of 14.1 kilometers, and the first car race held in 1922. In 1924, it's held. In 1924, it's held one of the legendary races that it's still doing its championship today until this day. It's 24 hours of Spa, and the Grand Prix races begins in 1925. But in the 70s, the new layout was built. It's 7 kilometers long due to safety concerns. And yeah, let's go corner by corner and let's see what's the backstory of it. Yeah, meanwhile walking, and let's go to turn 1. This is a start finish straight. We just already know by now, and we headed into turn 1, which is called La Source. And La Source, it's named after a various water source surround the area, especially in spa villages. Also it's one of the slowest corners in the track. So yeah, if you're doing in the start of the race, basically what I do is taking the outside line like this. This line is faster than taking the inside line, and we towards into the old start finish straight, and we are proceed towards to one of the most famous corners in the whole circuit. And sometimes commentators are spelled wrong in this type of corner. This is called Eau Rouge. In French mean red river, because this particular corner is actually a bridge for crossing all of the rivers under this track. So yes, the river is red colored, so it's not blood, I mean whatever. And after Eau Rouge, we are proceeding into the uphill, which is called Raidillon, which is named steep path. That's the hill climb there, and this is again is not counted as a turn, and this is actually called Kemmel Straight. Unfortunately guys, I'm no further information about Kemmel Straight. I didn't know what is it named from, and etc. And let's skip Kemmel Straight instead, and we go to the next corner, which is named La Combes. This is basically a chicane. This turn 6 actually is La Combes, but in turn 7 it has no name. So we're gonna call this a La Combes chicane, because chicane is basically 2 corners if you wanna proceed as a chicane. And towards this corner, which is called Malmedy. In the old layout, Malmedy is a gigantic right-hander in the old layout. And then after the brand new circuit was opened, the new Malmedy is here, replace it here. Towards into Malmedy, and then downhill into Bruxelles. Most of the times, all drivers spell this as a rivage. And this corner, you might think that this corner has no name, Well, actually, I do agree with you guys, but this corner actually does have a name. It's called Speakers, because you can actually see this corner from the old commentator tower way back in the day. And that's a good thing, because the commentator tower back in the day was so high that you can see this particular corner. And that is insane, really insane. And then we go downhill towards, you'll know it, this is Pouhon corner. It contains double left-handed. Most of the times only a few cars can go full throttle here, like the Porsche 919 Hybrid Evo and the Aston Martin Valkyrie, etc. And we are towards itu Fagress, or in Belgium you can say Pif Paf. I don't know why, but yeah, it's called Pif Paf or Fagress, the official name. This is Campus corner. This corner is actually called Campus. Why is it called Campus? Because on the right hand side, which is this one, it has a, you know, a training center for drivers who want to school for racing, etc. And then we go through Paul Frere, which is named after the Belgian race driver in the 60s, sorry, in the 50s. And then we are proceed towards the Blanchimont. This is the most fun corner. This is the most fun corner in the game. You can flat out through this corner in certain cars, including this Formula 1 car right here. And we are proceeded towards into the final chicane. Before this final chicane was rebuilt, back in the days, in the 2000s, the chicane was a bus stop model, just like what you see in the Porsche test track. In Porsche test track, what you basically see is that bus stop is from that Spa, that old Spa from, I don't know, maybe 2004 layout and so on. So yeah, just a bit of a fact, and let's continue the video. Which is, yeah, it's normal, the chicane. There's no name in it. And there you go. We have completed the lap in Spa-Francorchamps. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course I'm gonna make another one. I don't know which track. Let's see if Nürburgring, because I know Nürburgring a lot, so stay tuned for another this type of content. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy racing.